What ethical dilemmas arise from hyper-efficient production? Imagine a factory running at full speed, producing more than ever before, with little room for mistakes or delays. It sounds great for business, right? But behind this rush, some serious questions come up. When companies push for maximum output, they often face tough choices about how they treat workers, the environment, and their suppliers. One big issue is how workers are affected. To keep up with high demand, factories might ask employees to work long hours and in unsafe conditions. Sometimes, wages don't match the effort, especially in countries with weaker labor laws. This can lead to exploitation, which is unfair and unethical. Companies need to make sure workers are paid fairly and work in safe environments, even if it slows down production a little. Another concern is the environment. When companies focus only on efficiency, they might ignore the damage they cause. More production can mean more carbon emissions, waste, and resource use. If factories don't manage waste properly or use resources irresponsibly, it harms the planet. Ethical supply chains try to find a balance, making products efficiently without destroying nature. Squeezing suppliers is another problem. When companies want to cut costs and speed up, smaller suppliers might struggle to keep up. They could be pushed into unfair contracts or forced to lower prices, which can hurt their business. This can lead to less fair competition and hurt the overall supply chain. Transparency and fair dealings are key to avoiding these issues. Technology adds another layer of ethical questions. Modern supply chains relying on data and algorithms to plan production and delivery. But if data is used improperly, it can invade privacy or reinforce biases. For example, algorithms might favor certain suppliers or workers unfairly based on flawed data. Companies need to ensure their technology is used ethically and doesn't discriminate. Lastly, transparency is essential. When companies hide information about their practices, it's hard to hold them accountable. Consumers and stakeholders want to know that products are made ethically. Regular audits and clear reporting help companies stay honest and responsible. In supply chain planning and production planning, addressing these dilemmas means making thoughtful choices. It involves balancing efficiency with fairness, safety, and sustainability. Companies that do this well can build trust and a good reputation, while also making sure they do right by everyone involved.